Good evening, my extended family. Good evening. Thank you for letting me spend a few minutes with you again tonight. I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. Tonight is Friday night, June 5th, 2020. I hope you all had a good night's sleep last night and that you're looking forward to the weekend. Before we get started, make sure you don't miss a broadcast by hitting the subscribe button, click on the bell, and choose all so that you'll get all the notifications when a new broadcast is published. And I thank you for watching and listening. I really do enjoy this. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Every day I want to start by reminding each and every one of you that you are wonderfully made, that you're loved and cared about by many, by people who are still with us and people who have already passed. That loving connection never ends. Why? Because our Heavenly Creator made it that way. You, my friends, are worth it. All right, let's get ready to travel. The evening broadcast comes from a different state every night, and tonight is no different, so I need you to use your little kid imagination. Tonight, the evening broadcast is coming from a state that has more shoreline than Florida. The state tree is the Black Hills spruce, the state flower, the beautiful American pasque flower. The state animal is the coyote. The state bird is the ring-necked pheasant. The state motto is, "Under God the people rule." The state insect is the European honeybee. Some funny laws of this state. Here's one. No horse is allowed into Fountain Inn without wearing pants. I wouldn't want to have to put pants on a horse. A man with a mustache may never kiss a woman in public. I've had this mustache since my late teens, early 20s. I'm not shaving now. A one-armed piano player must perform for free. A person may not cross state lines with a duck on his head. I was trying to figure that one out, and I figured if it was duck hunting season, you definitely don't want a duck on your head, so maybe that's where it all started. It's illegal to lay down and fall asleep in a cheese factory. The capital of this state it's pronounced Pierre. It's spelt Pierre, but it's pronounced Pierre. The state's nickname is the Mount Rushmore State and is indeed the home of Mount Rushmore. Without cheating, tell me the names of all the faces on Mount Rushmore if you can. Name as many as you can. I'd like to see that. Without cheating. This state is South Dakota. And as a matter of fact, right after the show, I'll be seated, smoking my cigar right here at the top of Mount Rushmore. I'll tell you one thing, though. My cell phone service is pretty poor up here. The character trait for the month of June is integrity, which is the quality of being honest and having high moral principles. Perhaps the most important quality to have in this life. Be honest and fair. Remember to treat people kindly and treat them honestly. That's not asking too much. I remember learning as a young child, treat people the way you want to be treated. I think we all heard that. I heard that many times. Somehow, this is degenerated and changed to only show respect to others if they show you respect first. How did that get so twisted? Well, I'm twisting it back. Show respect and love, and this goes for me as well. Show respect and love and kindness to everyone and every creature for that matter. If you want to see how they're going to treat you first, you're actually letting them control your behavior. Like I tell the kids at work, don't do that. You decide how you're going to behave, and then hopefully you can own proudly your own behavior. You thought about it first. It's very important, and then you own it. The reward for everybody being honest and fair would be a kinder, loving world, and I think we all want that. Plus, like I tell the kids at school, you'll make Mr. Paul very happy. They seem to like that. Today is National Donut and Gingerbread Day. I don't know about you, but that would be trouble for me. Donut and Gingerbread Day. I could be eating for a while. The word of the day, and this word cracked my students up this morning, mushy-headed. Mushy-headed means having ideas that are not thought out. You know, it's funny, I talk about that principle all the time. Think about what you're going to do before you do it, because then you own it. I did not realize there was a word to define that meaning, and it is mushy-headed. We don't want to be mushy-headed, like I told the kids. Think out your ideas before they become actions. Know your consequences before you get them. It's like when you go to a store shopping. You want to know the price of something before you bring it up to the counter, so you don't have to bring it back because you can't afford it. It's even worse when you have to walk your behavior back, if you know what I mean. And I think you know what I mean. You don't want to have to walk your behavior back. Now think about it before you do it. Anyway, until we meet again, let us all have a blessed, peaceful night, and let's be kind to one another. Again, and as always, you truly are quite special. The world wouldn't be the same without you. The world, and especially the people right around you, need you, and that's a good thing. So good night, and may God bless.